fast
Fyke Isle's
canter on
free of
that
its
jump,
curse.
it'll help you a
And
lot.
you withheld
Like
this news
spurs
until
for
now?
two-way jump.
Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the
He's a
island's
real-
clear.
he's a really nice
Annabelle's
jumper.
soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Come on. Good girl.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A
So
man
this is the
who
10th
fears
level,
no evil, the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
I just do it when
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know. What comes next once life subsides? Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
A lightning storm.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The storm, damn it.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the galley, ever caught in this world's thrall, see the shine, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. A shadow Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Is it on your back lap Lucifer?
might drive him away.
Nay.
I've come for you, Matrason.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the
It
others.
is, especially when they're...
I think you can try.
Good folk, leave not these grounds! We cannot break the circle! Tis an inter, you, while away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
I'm a special kind of winner.
Whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
Okay, I'll be back.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run!
Raids aren't that bad.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual.
Yeah.
The spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Usually through ultrasound. Sorry, I'm not the specialist, not a...
Careful, sir. A monster prowls
Does
the
that
bog.
sound about right?
Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me.
Oh
To
no,
know
it's almost
someone reads
completely
them.
full grown.
Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to
Yeah,
write
this
it
is the
up.
final trimester for
I can
the
help.
horse.
For a fee.
Course. Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll be nesting. Put
Afraid
extra
I'll
hay
need
in her
more than an
stall,
ox needs.
Make sure that you're
How much
increasing
are you
her
willing
feed
to
rate,
pay
make sure
exactly?
you have a lot of minerals and vitamins.
I
you're also
mind
going to want
peat,
a bit
not
of
gold,
iodine in her
master.
diet.
Could never pay that much in me life.
Yes, you can get it through kelp pellets. It'll help.
Oh, master,
Iodine
you value
and
your
iron, you're
services
going to want to
dear.
stick to kelp
But so
pellets.
be it.
They're
I'll
processed
agree
and
to
they're
that.
safer for the baby. You don't want high sodium
Alright,
levels
time I
with
got
a
to work.
hydrator.
Where'll I find this monster?
Lots of extra
Start
water.
south of
I
you.
would add
But beware,
some
bad
electrolytes to those
poxy
ones.
air
Yeah,
hands
give her a
o'er the
little
marsh.
extra.
Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Yeah, but bulls, mares
Wise
with bulls
wolf.
are much different.
Wise
They will
wolf.
separate themselves
What
from
is it the
stallion
wolf
herds.
needs?
Found your father's body.
Yeah, it's just common
to burn it.
practice.
Good you did. Return for me, ye would have.
It's instinct, yes. They'll usually taste the
Ghost's
stones
not
away
likely
from
to come
the herd
back.
when
Thank you,
wolves are
Witcher.
coming out.
A reward for your aid.
Yep.
And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me
He
see.
appreciates that.
Doesn't seem forged. You never know. Alright, move on.
Out of my state, you guys download me my setup I don't doubt it. He's like, my horse.
Oh, this nectar, however, won't.
I'm sorry, I'll turn it
ugly bastard. Yeah, you don't want to be in a closet.
Our Novigrad!
Did you know I was dating? PewDiePie got married.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses.
I don't see what's so holy about your fire, and it seems to me that it would kill anybody, whether they're good or not.
Fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you.
Yeah, 'cause it's holy to cause suffering when somebody dies. Yeah, sure.
What did I be to live like you? Help me, kind folk, please!
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1,
Hear that?
2.
Ooh,
Lucky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3. Come on, come closer.
You hear it? Wow. Should I put it on full screen? Yep. Should I turn it up a little bit more?
She's really tough.
What? Lost your nerve?
Don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
The subtitles are pissing me off.
Putrid
They're
Grove.
raging.
Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one
That's
error,
talent.
you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Trisses. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
He's running from his feelings.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
Yeah, it's an impersonator.
There's something to think about, folks.
Creature's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his
He's
tail
hot
sleep
and
between his
talented.
legs. Come on, people.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is nothing's free in Novigrad.
None of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed my brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right.
Yeah.
Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody map.
Hi, Mark.
Heard men like
Hello,
you frequent
Mark.
this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now,
Yeah, he is a
don't
very
mean no
attractive
offence.
person.
Go aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove.
Ew.
It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other.
Ew.
Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last sought nourishment 3 days past.
All right. Give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
Oh.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Fucker won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain
Okay,
stupid.
Vale.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. He taking's double as a
That was funny.
From what
Okay,
I hear, they
that was
break your
funny.
legs just to
That-
start.
That was funny.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Arms
I just said the military guys.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid
I
Grove.
feel like
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so? Ah, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away.
that fat woman.
Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a
She
grove.
just-
Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go
Oh.
Of course, unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
there. Thanks for your help.
Oh.
Open up.
You two can go die in a hole. Boom.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated
Thomas.
killer.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Oh, let me just chasing him down.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, Well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other.
Like, fuck you, human.
See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You're not strong enough.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Sorry, Mark. There we go.
You face the Temple Guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why?
What's wrong with this
Fear
guy?
death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city.
I think he's in the ambulance.
It will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends.
Like, there's a
That's
medic
tale
right
for
there.
another time. For now,
I think he's
I'll
in an
leave you two
ambulance.
alone.
I think he's something's
Like I
wrong with
said,
him.
Well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Siege.
They get me.
Madam Sorceress.
Oh no, I hate this. No.
Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today
You
for one
should
of
wait
your
at least
long
a month.
stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me.
That's 40 weeks.
I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did.
No,
I'm afraid I
unless
had
it
no
broke.
choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When
Usually
I
in the
asked
first
why,
trimester, but
claimed it
that
contained
still
a
makes
dead
you
cat.
stupid.
You shan't believe this. But they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can
Yes!
Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
What's happening?
Right until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots.
Like,
we
that
turned
is
back in the
just...
mage once.
That's
Pain
sad.
didn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.